myself at this point in my life that I was genuinely convinced that she wanted me to come over to her house so she can cash these hands in Call of Duty. So I get inside her room, man. She's got like her own bathroom. She's got a motherfucking big ass bed. It's all made and shit. It's all nice. It's all clean and shit. So I'm looking around the room and I don't see no PS3 around. I'm like, yo, she got to bring the PS3 upstairs or something like this. My heart is pumping right now because I'm like really like starting to put two and two together at this point. I'm like, this girl wants a penis. I'm on the bed like, what the fuck am I doing, man? Like, is my dick too small? Like, my penis has never even been seen by a girl before. So finally, she brings her ass upstairs and she walks in with like this fucking like real like angelic motherfucking like this see-through nightgown. You can see the bra and the thong and that shit. And I'm already hard like before she even walks in. Like I sat on her bed and got hard just because I had put two and two together. And that possibility created a vision in my head that caused me to get an erection. So she comes up to me, I'm like, where's the PS3 at? Any other nigga would have not even worried about the damn PS3 at that point. I'm over here just trying to figure out what the fuck to do in the situation. So the first thing that came to my head is, where the damn PS3 at? I'm trying to fucking whoop your ass and Call of Duty. So at this point, I'm like, man, I gotta do something to cover up my nervousness because you could read it on my face. It is right in your face that I'm nervous as hell. Like, this girl really wanted to fucking swipe my V card up and down her ass cheeks till that bitch get declined. She had a bathroom in the room, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go in the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. So I go in the bathroom. I've always been a goofy nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ever since I was conceived, I've been a goofy ass nigga. So when I'm kind of situations like this, where I don't know what the hell to do, I'm gonna throw some humor in there and try and make this girl laugh, cover up for all the other L's that she about to fucking see. For my ass, I had a condom in my wallet, right? I don't know why I had a condom in my wallet. I was never gonna get no pussy at that time. But obviously, it was there for a reason. So thank you, guys. I know you're not supposed to put condoms in your wallet because it like fucking dries out the damn food and the damn thing that makes it all dry and break the use of it. You know, but 6 years later, I still ain't got no baby McQueen around here. So I guess we good. So I see the condom in my wallet. I rip that bitch straight open. Because I know it's about to go down right now at this point. Like, I'm not that stupid. So originally, I was about to walk back out there with all my clothes back on, acting like I don't know what the hell is about to happen. But I was like, let me just be stupid and do something retarded as hell to make her laugh. So I take all my clothes off. I'm like, butt-ass naked. And I just put the condom on. That's the only thing I have on is the condom. And I walk back out there, and she's sitting on the bed, and all you could see was just the condom on me. Yellow wrapper on my dick and nothing else. And she instantly starts laughing. Like, she looked at my penis first and then started laughing. So to this day, I still don't know if she was laughing at me because of my dick size or because of me just walking out completely butt-ass naked with a fucking condom on. I'm standing there looking at her like... So my self-esteem is completely destroyed at this point. So the only thing I could do to come back from this shit was just to walk over there and give her this dick real good as I can, and get the fuck up out of there, man. So I walk over there with the condom on my dick and shit. And she lays back and just eats shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why, I feel like everybody when they first have sex, they always do missionary. Because I feel like doggy style is like too complicated the first time. You know, you gotta find which hole, you gotta make sure you poking. I'm not even getting into it. So yeah, it's some good lighting in the room, so you know, I found a hole pretty quickly. Stick that bitch in there, and I'm pumping and shit, and she just kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? She not doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Which was, I was kind of expecting that, because I had watched a lot of porn, and I was expecting her to be moaning and shit, but, you know, either I just wasn't laying it down right, or, you know what I'm saying, my dick just didn't fully develop yet, or whatever, but maybe she was just ready to have loose pussy. I don't know, really. So anyways, man, yeah, I'm in that bitch pumping, and when I tell y'all, do not ever be ashamed of how quick you bust on your first time having sex, because when I tell you that I may have set the world Guinness record for fastest nut busted ever, I'm telling you, I might have set that damn record. I was literally in that bitch like 2 motherfucking pumps, and I just cream pie the stomach, Arsenal style. I'm sitting on the bed like, whoo. I was good at that time for funny and shit, because I know she's busted super good, and I know she's hot as fuck. And she was like, you know, and as a 17-year-old boy, you know, by instinct, I wanted to let tripping, like, don't ever ask me to those questions like that. I turned out so many girls due to my performance.
That's why I want to have sex, man. So, yeah. I should have been did it. Fuck, man. I don't know why you had to bring it up like that. See, I just laughed in like 2 seconds. Don't bring that up. Just go around. Like, you laughed at my dick. And then basically we were sitting there for a few more minutes talking and shit. She was like, my parents about to be home soon. You should ask mommy to come pick you up. I was like, alright, you know what I'm saying? My nervous ass wanted to get the fuck up out of there. I called my sister, she came pick me up. Got home, I was just laughing. And another fun fact about my boyfriend too.
He's a fucking big mouth. So the next day at school, somehow the whole fucking school knew that McQueen had busted him out. But that's a whole nother motherfucking story, man. If y'all like this damn story, comment in the comment section below. McQueen, I fucking love this shit, man. This shit was lit. Shit made me laugh and leave a fucking fight. Friends, tell your mama, tell your baby mama, and I can see the story. But yeah, man, I hope I entertained you with this damn story. I'm gonna see y'all next video. Try to be lit, as always. Love you guys with all my damn heart. This is Megan signing out. Peace, bitch.
Shit, I'm afraid I got top with a flip. Shit to the pepper, man. Grade started playing football. And I was like, ninth grade, I was knocking niggas out. Niggas like, oh,
The following ignorance you're about to witness is sponsored or brought to you by
me, nigga. Y'all gonna put some respect on my name.
Hey, yo, man, chill out.
Man, fuck all that. Y'all gonna quit playing my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
What's up, y'all? Before we start this video, I just want to let y'all know that I have glue all over my fingers and fingernails and fingertips and all that shit. And that's because I just dyed my hair recently and I keep twisting my hair with my fingers and shit. So it looks like I just got done finger banging or something. Exactly right, son. But yeah, anyways, back to this motherfucking story. As you can see from the title today, I'm about to tell you about the first time I got shot. The first time I got some burn. First time I got some neck. Now, as I told y'all from the last story, my best friend Brenton is a motherfucking big man. And on multiple occasions, this nigga has used his mouth to get me into deep shit. And this particular occasion is one of the most memorable times that this nigga has gotten me in trouble because of his big ass motherfucking mouth. And y'all will understand why later on in the story. But anyways, this happened in high school, 17 years old. Same year I lost my virginity. I just moved to Rancho Cucamonga, California. It was my second year at Rancho Cucamonga High School, so I was still getting to know people, you know what I'm saying? So I had met this girl in art class. We're gonna call her Brittany because I still know and see this girl every now and then to this day. So I met Brittany in this art class, you know what I'm saying? Made a laugh a few times. We got to know each other. And like I said in my last story video, me and Benson used to walk home after school every single day. Now in Rancho Cucamonga, California, this is how I look at it at least. There's an east side where the mall is. There's a west side where a Bank of America and Chuck E. Cheese and all that shit is. And then there's a middle section where there's a skate park and all the apartments where me and my boy Brenton live. And on this particular day after school, it was raining, you know, so it was a little drizzly, a little wet outside. And this girl Brittany lived more towards the west side of the city. So Brittany was talking about
let me reset, let me get right.
And he looking at me like, nigga, I'm not about to walk with you all the way to the west side. We live in the middle of the fucking city. So I'm looking at him like, fucking, I got a girl that wants to walk home with me. I'm about to walk home with her and see what the fuck happens. So Brenton goes his normal way that we take when we go home after school and normal day. Me and Brittany take a different route since she lives somewhere else. I'm walking home with her, you know, I got my hoodie on, we're laughing, making her laugh, you know, just doing what I do. And keep in mind, this is before that I lost my virginity story. So when girls were doing these things that basically were saying, I'm trying to fuck you, my young and dumb ass didn't catch on to it. So I'm walking home with her not knowing what the fuck is going to happen. So we get to the front door of the house, she puts her keys in the door, opens the shit, you know, so we walk inside the house, and immediately she just throws her backpack like right in the middle of the hallway. And I'm looking at her like, is nobody home? Because if I walk into my house and threw my backpack on the ground, my mom would beat my ass like acting like I own the place. So I'm like, Brittany, is no one home? Like, what's the deal? No, my parents are at work. So I'm like, alright, shit, cool. She gets on the couch and turns on the TV and shit. I'm still standing here near the front door with my backpack over my shoulders, looking all frigid and shit, moving like a snail. Now, the most confident thing I've done at 17 years old is gone and sat down next to a girl while she's on the couch in her house without her permission. Just to give y'all a wider perspective of how much of a pussy I was at 17 years old. So we sitting there flipping new channels and shit. Jersey Shore comes on. This is back when Jersey Shore was hot as fuck. So we sitting there watching Jersey Shore and shit. We over here play fighting. We doing all this cornball shit. She kicking me in the leg. I'm kicking her in the leg. I'm saying just corny ass 17-year-old shit. You know, it's like 4 minutes of silence going by because, you know, I'm watching it. I'm so into the fucking show. I'm sitting here watching this shit. And all of a sudden I feel like a hand like tiptoeing on my right thigh. I'm over here thinking she got tarantulas in the house or something. So I immediately look down and it's her hand like going up near my fucking crotch area. I don't mean to remind y'all so many damn times, but I really want y'all to understand. I did not know how to handle these types of situations at this age. So what's the first thing I did? I'm sitting over here watching the show and shit. And immediately as soon as I felt that hand, my ass was like... So I'm sitting there shook as fuck and she just keep coming closer to my face with this seductive ass look like while I'm over here like, oh my god. So she grabs my zipper, Starts pulling it down. In my head, I'm like, man, this might be the first time I get sucked off. So obviously, my shit was hard as a metal chair. She kind of like slid down into knee position. She pulled my shit out and gave me that seductive ass look from down below. She was looking up at me while she was giving me top. You know what I'm saying? When you getting top and like a girl, she sucking you off and she looking right at you, and that's just like, that's dangerous because that's an automatic nut right there. Keep in mind, this whole situation lasted for 30 seconds. So within this 30 seconds, I'm looking around like I'm at a bus stop or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there nervous as fuck while still trying to show that this shit feels fucking amazing. I'm over here looking around like, you stupid. So she's sucking me off. I bust like super quick, busting her mouth. She like runs to the bathroom and instantly spits that shit out. I don't know if it was because we were young, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know whether or not she was a spitter or a swallower yet. Or if it's just because, you know what I'm saying, maybe my nut just didn't taste good. I don't know. It's not like I was out here eating pineapples preparing to get sucked off at 17 years old. So after all that shit is said and done, she tells me specifically, McQueen, do not tell anybody. Don't tell your mom, don't tell your best friends, don't tell nobody. This is just between you and I. So I'm like, all right, yeah, cool. I'm not gonna tell nobody. And most of the time when niggas say that, especially at 17 years old, they probably lying to your fucking face. Cause me not knowing how big of a loudmouth this nigga Brenton was at the time, that's the first thing I did and went to go tell that boy. I was gonna tell him, like, bro, you just sucking up. And he's like, oh, for real? And I'm like, yeah, dog. And I specifically told this nigga, do not tell anybody. I said, bro, please do not tell anybody. She told me to tell nobody. Between you and me. So what is this?
I quit, bro. I see y'all niggas later.
He goes to his first period class in woodshop, where he has a class with my homeboy Darius and the girl Brittany in the class. So he's sitting at the table with my homeboy Darius, and Darius had known Brittany just as well as I did, meaning they talk to each other all the time in this woodshop class. And Darius is wild, so the first thing he gonna do when he finds out that his homie got